Hello, it's Miss Burdick. Right now we will talk about the parts of the instrument. So the violin and the viola both have the same parts, just slightly different sizes. So that's why this is the same video. So we're going to start at the top. We have the scroll, that's this squiggly thing right here. We have the pegs, there are 4 on our instruments. We have the peg box, which is what the pegs poke into. Now if you look really closely, there's this little piece of wood that kind of sticks up right here. We call that the nut of the instrument. This part right here is the neck of the instrument. Now this black part that goes all the way down, this black part right here, we call that the fingerboard, and we call it that because your fingers can play all the way up to the end of the fingerboard. Now we have the upper bow, the lower bow, and the C bow. Sometimes instrumentalists will call these slightly different names, but that's what we'll call them. Now right here you have the F holes, you have the bridge, these right here, the things that stick up, these are called fine tuners. This black part right here, this is the tail piece. On the end we have the tail button. This is called the chin rest. Now, it's not actually where your chin goes. We should actually call this the jaw rest because it goes on the back of your jaw. So let's look at these same parts from the side. We have the neck. This black part is the fingerboard. This right here, this wooden part, this is the bridge. We have our fine tuners, our tail piece, chin or jaw rest. We have the F holes, C bow, lower bow, upper bow, and something else. It is inside your instrument. If you look at it from your F hole on your high string side, you're going to be able to see a little piece of wood, and that piece of wood sticks all the way from the top to the bottom of the instrument, but it's inside. It's like right here. That is called the sound post, and it's what helps your sound vibrate through the instrument. Now we have some other things that go with the instrument. We have the shoulder rest, which will clamp on underneath, and we have the bow. Now there are some parts of the bow you also need to know. We have the tip of the bow, the shaft of the bow, that's the wooden part. We have the hair of the bow. You never want to touch the hair because we all have natural oils on our skin. Even if you think your hands are clean, you still have some invisible oils. If that gets on the hair of the bow, it'll ruin it and it won't make sound anymore. We have the screw of the bow. This is what you're going to use to tighten and loosen the bow. We have the frog of the bow. That's this part right here. And we have the ferrule. The ferrule is what keeps the hair stuck into the frog. I hope you have learned the parts of the violin and viola. Thank you.